Welcome back to Jewel Sports Cards, and today we have a release day rip of a jumbo box of 2024 Topps Pro Debut. This is a channel history first. I've never ripped a jumbo box, and ironically with Topps Pro Debut, it's about the same price as a hobby box, but you get 3 autographs per jumbo. You actually get 4 in a hobby. So some would just say give yourself the chance for more of the pen. I say the amount of chrome and the hope that the hits are better in this jumbo is worth it. As always, these release videos deserve a shout out to 3 Stars Sports Cards in Minnesota. Yeah, locations in Bloomington and Little Canada, which half of you listening to this think that all of Minnesota is Little Canada. So no, that is actually a suburb of Minnesota. They're just great, fast, friendly service, always competitive pricing, fair, great pricing on a release day rip. So let's get after these. These jumbos have the thicker packs. There are 24 cards per pack here. Empty box. And then there's 6 of them that come in here. So every other should have the autograph that we're looking for. Okay. Before we get after this, I just got to be honest. I'm coming in biased in the pro for this pro debut. The people you can pull autos of in this product, yes, they're minor league uniforms, minor league licensing. So it's not pajamas, but it's also not MLB. You got Paul Skeens. You can pull Paul Skeens autos right here. Ethan Salas, Drew Jones. Those names are like, okay, whatever. Wait for it. Jackson Holiday, Jackson Chourio, the cover boy, Walker Jenkins, Minnesota Twins own, out of the Fort Myers Mighty Muscles. You got Wyatt Langford. You have so many people, Aiden Miller, Tamar Johnson. I can keep throwing. And then a bunch of people we don't know, as those that mainly watch Major League Baseball / maybe Bowman rips. But I'm coming in thinking there's a chance this is better than Bowman on a value basis, okay? Obviously, first Bowman, way more iconic. But to be able to pull an auto of a licensed product, yes, minor league licensed, or even get, there you got Jackson Chourio. First of all, the card just looks cool. So it's the standard design that they used in Topps Series 1. But you got the Nashville Sounds. Get it? Music. But it's Chourio right there. So you have to know the major league team for these to actually make sense. So that's why a lot of breakers don't even mess with it, because you're not just looking. Now the Guardians, that one's a little easier there for your boy Francisca. The cards, I would say, are less like, oh my goodness, this is the most high quality material I've ever seen. But that's like you're getting a paper product, right? Like the Ethan Salas, cool. Like that is actually really nice to be able to have his cards. There aren't 1,000 of them yet, right? But you're not really coming here for this, the paper base. That's why Jumbo is going to have less of that. Hobby has way more packs, but you're getting a lot of potential there. There's a flipped card. We're going to just throw that to the back. Here's what the name is searching for. Nailed that sentence. Paul Skeens, Heroes of the Diamond right there. Altoona. That's great. That one's going to get moved quick. And then here we got a Sebastian Walcott. Road to the Show. This is an insert that is very nice looking. Numbered out of 99. 18 out of 99, Sebastian Walcott. That's super good. A name that I could have said on the kind of highlight reel there, but I didn't. The Tortugas is just my absolute favorite name of any professional minor league team. So here's the chromes. The middle is just going to be Chrome City, USA. Drew Jones chrome. Yes, he's lost a little bit of height, but still his dad, Andrew, is going to make that card be pushed more to the surface than a lot. We got a Jack Hurley. Now here's the one that I was blocking right here. Let's see, is it a it's a Joe Redfield, and it is not, oh, it is numbered there, 299. Oh, there's the auto. Okay, so first one, okay, that's a little bit of a downer. We got the numbered auto out of the Dust Devils, but it wasn't the name what we were so hoping for in Joe Redfield. Let me get my sleeves. I think we still have a chance for one better auto, but getting the numbered right there, not every card is going to be numbered coming out of this, but the Sebastian Walcott is the best card out of that pack right there on the road to the show. Looks super nice there. The green monster, kind of right there in the green. It's not a LP France Stadium actually doesn't have the green monster, for those that didn't know. And then the Paul Skeens, the Heroes of the Diamond, kind of the cartoon there. That's something. I think they're cool cards, and obviously Paul is a chase. All right, first pack. I got a little bit of a punch to the left jaw, a left hook to my jaw. I'm kind of shaking, but I am falling. I'm still very pro this product, and the fact that you can just have the excitement. Boom, Paul Skeens. That's actually a pretty cool picture of him. I do actually like that. As a non-pajama, we got my twins there. Interesting that they just put them. Oh, it's the FCL twins. That's right. Hot Rods. What a great movie. So I'm going to move pretty quick here through the base. Termarr Johnson. There's going to be some names that obviously pop out for those that have been in Bowman Land, USA. But a lot of them will not be, as noteworthy. All right. There's a card out of 25. Let's just show it. Let's see what we got. It's a Luis Perales. Now, is this an auto? Let's flip and see. Okay, that's actually a good thing, right? And dinged corner there on the top left already. Shoot. Luis Perales out of the Greenville Drive. That's a vibe. What a name, the Greenville Drive. Ethan Salas on the road to the show. That's cool one. Now you can see the standard ones that don't have the out of 99 variety. And we got some X Factor right there, which I'm excited for. Blake, Noble, Johnny, Anthony, Alberto, and then let's see, out of the Diamondbacks, a Kevin Sim. Now, the X-Fractor, not numbered as you can see, but obviously a fresh to death looking card. So, second pack. Bummer that out of 25 orange got a ding on it already. Not that I was going to send in a Luis Perales card into PSA, but that's not pro. That's amateur debut stuff right there, Tops. Where you at? Where you at with it? And then the Salas. Do I need... Oh, the Skeens. Yeah. Skeens, first of all, he plays for the Curve. Incredible. What a name. I come from a state that has the Minnesota Wild, so any just verb, adjective as a team name, it's relatively up my radar right there. All right. After this pack, we'll be halfway through. The jumbo pack is just such a fun vibe. It's like a value pack, but it's not retail. You got something in it, which is always exciting. All right, that has a big bend and a backwards card right there, so I don't really know how to handle that besides just showing right here. Dylan Cruz, nice. Big name coming through. I picked him up in fantasy, and yes, he's been helping me in the semifinals of my matchup. Next week, hopefully, I'll be in the actual finals. But he was sitting there before he got called up, and I took him. So I'm liking the amount of flipped cards here. I'll just say that out of the jumbo. This one not appearing to be numbered. Let's see. Somerset. Spencer Jones. Hey, that's kind of cool. Let's see what's the back. It says it is an auto right there. You can sneak it there. So a Spencer Jones base auto on a sticker. But, hey, that's better than... a lot of other options, so I'm hoping for one more. Eric Chavez as a throwback. Oh, there we go. I went way too quick with that. Braden Taylor out of 199. You're seeing the numbers kind of fly through here. And then we got our Chrome, which do have a significant bend in this specific one. And then let's look and see here. Jake Blouse. Blouse, 1/1 Jake Blouse. Hey, the Woodpeckers, that is my first channel ever 1/1 with a JB, Justin Bieber, Joy Behar, Jack Bauer. You got all the JBs. You can add Jake Bloss. Folks, I can't believe that the Woodpeckers Jake Bloss is my first 1/1 card of all time. This is an all-timer. This is a keeper forever. They definitely undersold that with like the backflip. Like put it in the middle, protect it with some base, just leaving it on the bottom. Jake Bloss. I'm the biggest Jake Bloss guy in the biz today. You don't know somebody who likes this guy more. I'm invested. That is actually super, super cool. That's why you get the jumbo, folks. Now, the 1/1 auto would have just made me go a whole nother level. Do I know anything about Jake Bloss? I do. He's a pitcher for the Woodpeckers. Where are they? Fayetteville. I'm going to drive. I got to go. He became the highest MLB draft pick in Georgetown history. It looked like he picked in the 3rd round of 2023. So, I mean, there's a chance he's a guy. He threw a season-high 6 innings. The guy's a legend. Okay, let's get this full in a top loader. That is awesome. A 1 of 1. I've been sitting here having a channel for, we're probably past 3 years at this point. We really are. And that is the first 1 of 1 that's ever really even like been in my hands. Like, I don't even think I've just held a 1 of 1. Jake Bloss. Jake from State Bloss. Nailed it. I'm just chirping. Okay, that is fun. Fun to watch, fun to be able to be a part of. A big 1 of 1 hit. I'd argue, folks, get the jumbo. Not saying that you're gonna get a 1 of 1 hit, but that's something. Push 'em, pull 'em, do something. In the words of Remember the Titans, maybe my favorite movie quote of all time. Besides attitude reflects leadership, that comes right after that. That's just a great actual quote. Jake Bloss, 1 of 1. Is it better than Bowman? The price point to get a 1 of 1 significantly easier in this Topps Pro Debut product. If it was Walker Jenkins, I wouldn't be breathing or talking at this point, because, you know, when you have a prospect that's in your own system, like, there's just something so special about that. And he's the cover boy of this product, right? So that's even more special. All right, let's see what we got. Caden Wallace. Sounds like Cason Wallace for the NBA fans that are watching. All right, let's see. One more there, and now let's try to see if we get at a 150. So many numbered cards there. A Dylan Jorge. Not numbered. Dylan Jorge. Boom. Corner's better this way, but centering's not going to tune, so everything doesn't. Anyways, moving on. Brett Gardner. What a card. Just a Brett Gardner right there. Let's go into the Chrome City USA. A hit. Love that he's a pitcher and his last name's Hit. That's a hit. Just having that dynamic there. Cooper Ingle. Now let's see, what do we got here? Backwards. Cade Morris. Is it another 1 of 1? Hey, it's out of 99. Cade Morris. FCL. No, FCL. Yeah, that's right. Cade Morris on the Mets. That's pretty cool. This is a chrome one. Looking just sharp. Sharp Cade. So 2 numbered cards out of that pack. I mean, consider even, this is a hot take, because I'd never actually give this advice. Single pack from your hobby shop. Think about it, because these jumbos, you'd be getting in at a decent price point, and for sure, you'd be getting something. Now, whether it's a name that you like, very, hit or miss there. But the thing is, though the checklist, that is wild how much of a bend. I have to just, that's a negative Topps. That David Beckham basically is the producer of these cards. Like, that is significant and cool. Like, yard goats, that's incredible. Cool that you have chrome cards, because I love those, but that's a negative. All right, now, not a ton here looking. This pack, maybe, as I say, like, consider buying a single pack from your local hobby shop if you're in Minnesota. 3-Star Sports Cards. Now this pack's kind of a dud pack. Cam Collier. I mean, you have the Tortugas representing, so that's a positive. This one didn't even have Heroes of the Diamond, Ethan Salas. That's cool. Brando. Not numbered. So that was a wah in terms of what you'd be looking for. This one also looks a little bit less like POW. Like, for it being comic book themed, you'd think it would have like the word POW on it, and it at least would POW. Like the Jake Bloss 1 of 1. That's pretty dope. And it's decent, a little thick on the bottom, so. But most people don't grade 101s anyways. That's so unnecessary roughness. But, man, a Jake Bloss. I'm just gonna, hey, there we go. What do we got there? We got a, somebody from the Lugnuts. Jacob Wilson. I actually pulled his auto out of Bowman. It's a Jacob Lugnut right there. All right, let's see. Can I pull this off? That one, Camilio, but this pack's got a lot going on. All right, let's just get this Jacob Wilson sleeved, because that's a cool looking one. Out of 150, classic blue out of 150. Now let's see if we can. How do I want to do this? I think I'll do this next. I'm just trying to really build up the anticipation. The Sebastian Walcott right there. Jackson Holiday out of the Tides. Coming back and having some relevancy. Not like taking the whole world on fire, but he's certainly playing better than he was. All right. Let's see where our autos lie. I'm gonna have to flip that. Camilio. Walker Jenkins right there. This one's just the... I feel like this is our auto. Yeah, it is right there. Jacob. And then let's see the numbering on that. This one is not numbered there. On the front, 4 out of 5. Jacob Sorowski. 4 out of 5 auto. That's a shocker right there. Okay. So pitchers are throwing heat out of this in terms of low numbered. Wow, 4 out of 5. Not the name, not the Paul Skeens name, but still somebody. Now it'll be fun to look him up too, right? Jacob and Jake. It's the Jake and Jacob rip, really, is what it all comes down to. 4 out of 5 auto. Still stickered on it. That's a little weird. If you're going to put a 4 out of 5 auto, put a pen to a card. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's significant. All right, so I'm pro debut. You can't be anti-pro. That just doesn't make sense. That's just, is it redundant? Oxymoron? It's something. But I just had a ton of fun. Because it's making a video and I'm yelling, but this was a product that I think is 100% worth it when you just think about the value for the cost. And sure, minor league isn't what people are looking for right now, but like, who cares? I got an auto. I got a 1 of 1 of somebody out of a licensed product. That Camilio is actually out of 175. That's good to know. I was like, that's not an X Factor. That's something. I just wish they would like unify the front to the back numbering. It would make things so much easier. So the big two right there, the Jake and Jacob, we'll make sure you see those well. The Shuckers and the Woodpeckers. Catch a vibe. And then we got just a stack. I've definitely not kept my stacks even remotely close to being organized, but a bunch of cards here that are the Chrome. More Chrome got stacked over there. I'm trying to see if I put any other sleeved ones. Yeah, I got a couple here. Got a random Ethan Salas there. So these were all the ones I roughly soft sleeved, which, you know, either a name like an Ethan Salas or some numbering there. Walker, I do love Target Field to Hammond Stadium. That's cool. Jacob out of 150. Dylan out of 150. Kate out of 99. You got the Cruz. You got Braden Taylor. That one is out of 199. A Spencer Jones auto, that should be top loaded. Salas, Paul Skeens base. Move that as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I really like this one too. The Walcott out of 99. Road to the show. And then another auto right here. So one just base auto, one high numbered auto, and then one low 4 out of 5 auto. Folks, do the math. I think it's a great investment. I am pro debut. Give me your thoughts. Please, if you've made it this far and you haven't hit the like button, you haven't hit the subscribe button, you haven't made a comment about, whoa, Jake Bloss is the man. Please do that. It'll help the channel tremendously. All right, y'all. This was a fun one. Until next time, y'all. Peace. And keep ripping. I just am so excited I forgot my own catchphrase. Let's do it one more time. All right. Until next time, y'all. Keep ripping. Peace.